مرحبا أصدقائي. Today I'm going to go over the letter Kaaf that you learned last time. Letter Kaaf, it looks like this shape. It looks like a J if you think about it as like an English letter. But the only difference is in the middle, it has this unique shape. It looks like letter Z, kind of like backward Z, or number 5. So think about it with a connection to something that you can remember. So once again, it looks like a G, but it has longer or wider base, okay? And then in the middle, it has this kind of shape. Now, this is regular Kaaf that it comes in the word, but it comes only at the end of the word has this shape. At the beginning of the word and the middle, it takes this shape. So the beginning Kaaf, it could be fancy like this. It could be just backward Z, or it could be something like this. So it depends on how you want to have your handwriting. So that's the beginning of the word. This is what a Kaaf looks like at the beginning of the word. This is what it looks like. Think about it as this shape in the middle of the regular letter Kaaf. Middle also takes the same shape. So we agree that's the beginning, right? Or as I said, more like backward C. Middle, you just add the connector from both sides. So if I wanted to change the color, so you see the connector better, so this is what the connector will be. Like that's gonna be the hand from right side and from the left side, because as we said, Kaaf is a very friendly letter. Okay. Now, Kaaf at the end, it goes back to the regular shape. It goes back to just regular shape, and then this is what it looks like. However, sometimes if the letter before that word it's friendly, it has a hand as well. So let's review quickly what are the 4 positions for the letter Kaaf. Beginning, or as I said, if your handwriting will be more like a backward Z, that works as well. Middle, with the hand or connectors both ways. And then at the end, it looks like this one, either by itself or with a connector. Let's see some examples right now. The first word is the letter Kaaf at the beginning. The word I'm going to write is kitab. Kitab, it means book. So listen to the word again. Ki, it's a short vowel. I'm not saying ki. It's just tab. Kitab. There is 4 different letters. However, the sounds, you think about it as just 3. So the first sound is ki, and then the second sound is ta. It has a long vowel here. And then the last sound is b. Kitab. Let's write it down together. Ki, I know it's a ka, and I know it's a short vowel I, kasra. This is what we said before, it's a kasra. Ki, ta. I know it's letter ta or letter ta, like a T, with the alif or a because it says da. And I know alif is not friendly, remember? So I cannot touch the next letter. So kitab, and then the letter ba. There is 6 unfriendly letters: alif, dal, dal, ra, and zay, and then the last one is waw. These ones, they never connect from this side, no matter what. That is why the alif would never touch the ba. So the first word is kitab. Notice the ka sound at the beginning. Let's do another one. Now let's think about it at the middle of the word. I'm going to write the word maktab. 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 Maktab, it means an office. I can say, I'm going to go to the office. I'm going to go to al-maktab. Or you can say, I'm sitting right now on the maktab. And that's like kind of like a desk. You are using a desk, a maktab. Okay? So it has two different meanings in Arabic. Maktab. So the first one is ma, the short vowel a. Fatha, or the a sound, fatha. It's not really strong. So if you ignore it and you don't want to write it down, it's okay. It's not going to make a big difference like the e sound or the u sound, the kasra or the dhamma. So ma, ka, that is the ka sound. Mak, tab, ta and ba. So we have a ta sound and we have a ba sound. Maktab, 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 maktab. And then the kaf here does not have any short vowel. I'm not going to say makatab. I'm not going to say makatub or e. Why? Because remember the sukoon, that the stop sign, that you say the letter without any movements. So the letter k, you're not going to say ka, ku, or ki. You're just going to say k. And that's like, I always say, think about it as a stop sign. It's a sukoon. This is what we call this mark, a sukoon. And just because it's a circle, remember the stop sign, always also a circle. And then the last one at the end. Let's do the word samak. Samak. Samak means fish. I know a lot of kids, they don't like samak. Okay, my daughter is one of them. So samak, sa. We know letter sin. We learned letter sin. Again, if you want to put fatha, you can. If you don't want to, it's okay. It's not that strong mark that we have to put. Fatha on the top of the sin. Sa, k. Samak. Samak. It's a little bit hard to write with the whiteboard. Samak, or actually online or virtual whiteboard. So samak. Samak. This is what a kaf looks like at the end. Samak. So once again, kaf at the beginning, kaf at the middle, the same thing, just add two hands or two connectors, and then kaf at the end. It could be by itself, and sometimes you just have to have a connector like samak. It has this small connectors between letter mim and the kaf. Again, think about your handwriting. Do you want to go with the fancy kaf, or you just want to go more as backward Z kaf? Make your handwriting the way you want. And remember, kaf by itself, it looks like kind of like a letter G with a little bit wider base. And then in the middle, it has another kaf. But this kaf will remind you what a kaf looks like at the beginning and in the middle. I'll see you later in another letter.